You guys are pieces of shit. I'm gonna sue you dumb bitches for millions now.
What's your name, badge number?
Yeah,
I don't like your f***ing attitude already.
Okay.
Each one of these jackboot thugs sitting here now is literally a Nazi.
Listen to me real fucking carefully.
Sir.
I ain't Willy Wonka, I don't sugarcoat shit, sweetheart.
You is not gonna put your hands on me, bro. I swear to God, you is not, dude. You is not. I'm not going across the street, you coward.
This is definitely a public area.
You done violated my First Amendment rights. You done violated me.
Look it up. No, look, I walk this way. No, I walk this way now.
Say it to my face. I bet you won't.
Now, where the hell's Ming Ling?
He's very horny.
I actually don't have to answer any goddamn questions because I have a Fifth Amendment right.
Now that tells me he wants to shoot me. That tells me he wants to riddle my body with bullets.
You're gonna piss me off? Buddy boy, you're gonna learn.
Trash cop, pig, checking out the public space. Ooh, you guys got Hershey Kisses. Awesome.
She's kidnapped me now. That's kidnapping.
Touch me again. Touch me again. You're calling the fucking cops? Yeah, fuck off, asshole.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna close the door. I'm just gonna close it. I don't care. I don't care. Go with me. Go with me. I don't like you.
Buddy what? I ain't your buddy. Your buddy's in your fucking... Your buddy's in your pants. I ain't your buddy.
I'm not gonna slow anything. You don't tell me what to do, sir. This is my freedom of speech. You don't like it? Get to work.
Get your face out of my face.
No, get your hand out of my face.
You came up to me.
Your
hands are in his face, son.
Tell your boy, he puts his hands on me again illegally, I'm gonna fuck him up.
I'm here doing my job, working 12-hour shifts every day.
Yep, I'm doing my job.
Yep.
You're dark. Basically, shut your mouth and go back to work.
What's your name?
What's your name?
It's my right. I make the quadruple as you. Have a nice day. You're rude. You look miserable in life.
I'm not detained. I'm not a suspect. If you touch me, we're gonna have problems. You're right. I'm allowed to defend myself.
You're a fucking lesbian. You wanna put my dick in you?
I'm suing everybody.
Hi guys. Wait. Am I here? Can you hear me? Hi. All right. Hi everybody. Good Friday. I'm alone right now. Will is late. He is late. He was at his job. So it's gonna be a little. I'm gonna be by myself a little bit. But he asked me. I'm gonna say hi to people that they're all on Will's side. But you know they're there. Dove, Valley Ken, FrAuditor Round Up. Hi, FrAuditor Run Up. Love your content. So, William, of course, I am first and you are not. So, you know, thank you for that, William. Trooper. Will told me that he released a short video. It's a 3-minute video. I haven't seen it. I don't know what it is. He wanted to watch it with him, but he's not there yet. But you know what? We're just going to watch it and talk about it after with him if he end up, you know, showing up. So yeah, it's a 3-minute video. I don't know what it is. Let's just play the thing and see where it goes. All right. So hey, Mr. Thomas, what's up, Exposer? How's everything? I'm very good. How are you? What I was about to say. Sorry, you. Those great comments make me lost my train of thought. SVG got arrested. Is this new? Yeah, it's new. It's from this week. We're gonna watch that. It's a very short video, but he gets arrested at the end, and it's very funny. It was from 2 days ago. All right. So. Let's check this video from Will first. Hello, Don Willis. I'm just going to play it. Tell me if you can, in the chat, please. Tell me if you have the sound, please. Please. Oh, I don't even have the sound. Schniddle.
I have to confess. I have this strange fixation on you. Almost obsessive. I tag you daily in posts that have nothing to do with you.
Somebody can mean that,
I
tell me in the
comment
chat
under
if you have the
almost
sound.
every
please.
video you make.
Yes, sound.
I
yes,
even
sound.
create
right.
ridiculous
I'm even gonna restart it. There you go.
I have to confess. I have this strange fixation on you.
Oh.
Almost obsessive.
Oh.
I tag you daily in posts that have nothing to do with you. I comment under almost every video you make. I even create ridiculous AI shorts to mock you. And for what? The answer is simple. I hate you.
Oh.
Because
So this sounds like a love letter or something. Hey, FrAuditor is here. Let's pop him in the live stream. I'm so sorry, guy. I'm gonna be honest. It's Friday. I'm tired. I had a big week. So, just bear with me, okay? It's gonna be difficult tonight. Just, bear with me. Support this channel. Will, are you there, buddy?
Eagle Nick.
Oh shit, we don't have Will. We have Eagle Nick.
I'm so sorry. Good evening, everyone. I apologize. What a day. Today was a day. Let me tell you, you'll never believe this. What happened was the mail came in late, and then I have to sort through it. Then my cranky boss got angry because I didn't prepare enough coffee. Oh, what a day.
Oh,
what a
my
day.
God, what a day. So,
you pulled this up. Oh, dang.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it, and you told me that you did this big announcement, and I was curious, you know what I mean? So, so I popped it.
You know what? Play it all the way through. I won't say another word. Play it through.
Yeah, all right, cool. Let's go. Let's watch it. So, from what I understand, it's a kind of a love letter or something like that you did receive, right?
Am
I wrong here?
these are look. These are his words. This is him.
Yeah.
These are his words. This is his confession. This is him. Since we're in an era where it doesn't matter if things are altered or things are adjusted, it's just about what's on the screen and on the internet. Oh yeah, those are his words.
I understand.
Yeah.
By the way, Mr. Thomas said that everything that happened to you, it's a you problem.
Hey,
so
what do you want? What's your aim and object, man? What do you want?
Hey,
what does he want?
You just want to express his freedom of speech. Okay, freedom of speech. All right, so I'm just gonna play the video.
Yeah, just play it through.
It's simple. I hate you.
Oh.
Because you are everything I am not.
Oh.
Hate is just love poisoned by jealousy, and I am drowning in it. This isn't about accomplishments. It's not about courtroom antics or so-called case law. It's about one thing. You have purpose. You have happiness. You have a life worth living. Me, my wife left me. She took our kids.
Oh.
And if I treated them like I treat people online, I doubt they'd ever want me back. I spend my life behind a screen because it's all I have left. And when I do post anything outside my internet tantrums, it's just me, alone, shuffling through the streets of Thailand. I am lonely. I am desperate. I am jealous. All I have left is a keyboard and the tears I won't admit I shed. I don't scare you. You pity me. I'm sorry for being this way. I am a desperate man with nothing to lose. I am incredibly insecure. I am incredibly shallow. It's why I'm stuck in the past, where I had mediocre success. It's why I exaggerate my abilities, though my expertise is quite limited. It's true that being an attorney is something I'm still trying to be successful at. It is questionable that I can't even handle a jury trial after practicing all these years. I just don't play well with others. But you are young, you are knowledgeable, you are learning, and I'm afraid to see your success, knowing that very soon you will be better than me. It's why I envy you, and that's why I'm jealous of you.
Wow. Okay. So, tell me.
It landed on my doorstep. Those are his words, not mine.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But you know what?
He's putting he's putting his heart out, in this video. Like he just
you know what? It takes it takes a man, a true man, a classy man, to be able to speak about your opponent without a single insult, without a single swear word, without a single derogative term, and completely undress the personality that they try and spew and display on the internet. What a child does is create stupid memes, say childish insults. There's a huge difference, you know.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
And can I be honest with you? I would like us to stream. Oh, Don Willis, he really loves. Look, I saw apparently you and I wife swap exposure. Apparently, I didn't know that we did that. Apparently,
shit,
that's what he's.
Shit. Fuck! Sorry for that. I wasn't there, man. What happened? I missed that.
When we wife swapped, apparently I have a plus sized. Apparently we both have plus sized wives.
I don't know about that.
I mean, last time I checked, my wife is not plus sized, but okay.
I don't know. I don't know about any of that, but you know what? You can think whatever he wants with her.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and you know, doesn't matter how many stock accounts of his comment that my wife is a fat cow. You know, it's okay because guess what? My wife finds it funny.
Man. Jesus.
She's like she is as supportive of me on the internet with all that I do and have been doing, but she makes it clear that she doesn't take any of these clowns seriously because as her exact words are, these are all just lonely hillbillies in the internet. So
yeah,
of course, there you have it.
All right.
Anyway, I would like for us to not talk about that idiot, please.
No. Of course. I was just curious. Did you receive some? Did he comment on this video? Did you receive some comments on this video?
Here's what's so funny. The moment someone puts something negative out about the dude, he's quick to like go into comments and go after anyone. He hasn't said a single word under this post. That tells me dude is not happy. But he's just gonna just keep you know calling my wife names and insulting me. And guess what, dude? I don't care.
Which make a lot of sense when you're a lawyer and you want to sue people to insult them on
forget
social
about
platform and go for it.
Forget about being a lawyer. A man, he expresses himself in a way that isn't childish. If you have to resort to criticism and negative remarks by making stupid memes, insulting people's family members, and all that stuff, you're not worth my time. You're just not.
We have Paul Cohen says, dude has way too much time on his hands, but I thought he sends like 17 lawsuits total or something like that lately.
I have no.
That's what I heard. So I don't know what he's gonna do when all those lawsuits goes to trial all at once because from what I heard, he never been to trial at all. So
I don't watch his videos. I don't follow his content.
Not me neither.
I have no idea what he's actually up to. Like people keep saying, "Oh, he posted this." And I'm like, I have no idea. I don't follow the guy. I have no idea what he's doing.
Yeah. I'm not checking at all, to be honest, but I do receive screenshot and stuff like that in my email a lot. And so I can snoop around sometime, things that he posts about, you or me or other people. And it's most of the time it's very
silly,
for lack of another word, childish. So
to my audience, I beg you guys, I know that you guys send me these screenshots of stuff that he says and posts that he makes, but please stop sending me this stuff.
It's good, man, because you can save them and you don't have to do the research. You know what I mean? Just put them in.
Research for what? I'm not like he's if he sues me, so what? He's gonna sue me one day. He makes it clear that he's begging for a
well, there you go. There you go. You're gonna have a folder with a lot of that thing, and you're not gonna have to do it yourself. So just you know what? When I receive those things, I'm like, you know what? I'm just I save them somewhere, and if it's necessary someday, I know where they are, and I don't have to go check myself. So I'm happy with this. So thank you, people, for.
All I know is when I'll just say this and we can move on. All I know is, dude, he's gonna find a way to sue me. When he sues me, he's gonna don't hide. I'm not retaining an attorney. I'll go toe to toe with him in court myself. I don't care. Like at this point, I don't like. How desperate for attention do you have to be to associate yourselves with the lowest forms of low on the internet and then act like a total child? When you're saying that, I'm a respected attorney, I'm this and I'm that, but then you want to act like a child, it makes no sense to me. It's just mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, it is a bit strange.
By the way, hi Randy, I know you're watching right now. My invitation still stands from last week. Happy to have you on thew. If you can be respectful, you can be respectful to us, respectful to our audience. Come on up.
Well, he was very, really respectful in the video we just watched. So maybe he's able to do it.
Exposure. Look. We've said it before. We have no problem having conversations with people on the other side, and If he were to email me or to comment, I want to come on panel or I want to have a conversation, I'm happy to have him up. I would.
Mm-hmm.
That
would be a surreal experience, to be honest. That would be kind of really strange.
As I've said, my whole thing is I just need him to just exactly specify what he's trying to accomplish. Just saying that he's suing trolls on the internet, that doesn't justify him acting like this. I just want to know what his objective is. That's all I want to know.
So, so what happened with Red Rabies? Is she a part of the team now? Is she part of the team sue everybody type thing?
Benson. Wait. I think that's one of his. I don't know any. That's one of his lawsuits that he's filed. Sure. I think on her behalf. I don't know anything about it, but
I know that Roundup is there with the lawsuits. All right,
Roundup,
team lawsuit. Represent, brother. Represent.
Woo! I've never seen someone so excited to be sued like Roundup. It's so exciting.
Oh man, it's like it's great. It's like a little boost of vitamin C. I don't know why, Mr. Thomas. I don't know why Randy's in here. He on his live stream every morning. Yeah, he's very busy. He's very busy online. That I know of. That I know that he's very out there. All right, so hey, that's a nice video. I mean, see, he told you a lot of good things. He told you we respect you, and he's jealous and all that stuff. I mean, maybe you two are going to become buddy at one point. From great rivalry, become great friendship. You know what I mean?
Maybe one day he'll actually put his abilities to good use, and then I'd work for him as his paralegal. I'd even, you know what? I'd even sort his mail.
Okay. That's great. Yeah, because you're good at that anyway. When you don't pee yourself, you're really good at it.
When I don't piss on myself, and apparently,
exactly.
I work in a non-existent mailroom whatever. Anyway.
ADM is suing people because his channel is dying. Sadly, yeah, it's a little bit of that. When you check every lawsuits in the last few years that happened on YouTube, for the same things like using my video, fair use, blah blah blah. It's never from rising YouTubers. It's always from
desperation,
falling YouTuber. Yeah, and it's you can see it. Nobody that's thriving, nobody that's good with his channel, with his content, with his views, with his all that stuff is gonna do a lawsuit, that type of lawsuit especially. But hey, you know what I mean? We can say whatever we want, right? And maybe he's not. Maybe he's just doing it because he believes in justice. We never know. Polka and be quiet, mailroom boy. Huh?
Hey!
Huh? Yeah. Be quiet. All right. Paul, maybe he made a mistake because he said he cannot type tonight. So maybe it was a mistake. Maybe he was about to say, be stronger, mailroom men. You know what I mean? Like something like that.
Whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever. All right. So, hey, that was a good video. I liked it. It was fun. But the clown music at the end, was it from you or it was from what you receive?
I showed up on my doorstep.
Yeah.
It showed up on my doorstep.
Yeah. All right. So tonight we're gonna watch a couple of because a lot of things happened this week. By the way, I know that from what I've seen, there's something that happened this week that's very important. So I just want to share it with the people. The guy from oh my God, what's the name? Rockford something. Those two guys, those
Rockford
two morons.
Press?
Yeah, they start a hot dog stand. I don't know if you heard about that.
Oh, someone sent that to me.
So those dudes, they start a hot dog stand.
Do you have those photos? I have them. Do you have them?
Do you have them? Like, send one to me. I don't know where they are. And you receive a little.
Whoa! Oh man,
yeah.
I can't do my.
Why?
Dang it! I can't do my Oh wait, I can't. Hold on one
Why?
second.
What's going on?
Let me just hold on.
Are you in public or something?
Just give me a second.
Why? We don't have a second, man. Time is money.
You have time. We have an hour. Oh God.
All right. Okay, go for it.
Order roundup for $4.99. Hey, Will, when sorting his mail, doesn't wrinkle his girl boy. Exposer, just bring the video that's backstage, please.
Yes, I'm doing it right now. There you go.
Whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super, and I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
Thank you, Roundup, for the $5. Thank you for the $5.
Yeah. So tonight, we're thinking. Yeah. So just I was saying, this other guy from Rockford, whatever. They have a hot dog stand now. The picture are really funny. And would you take the chance to eat a hot dog from those guys?
Here's the thing. I've worked in multiple downtown areas in my life, and I'm very open to eating like food trucks, stands, all that. We were just my wife and I were just in New York, so of course there's a lot of stands. We went to a museum in Manhattan, and the food inside was ridiculous. So we were like, we'll just let's grab a hot dog outside before we go to dinner. So
totally,
like, I will eat, food trucks, food stands, all carts, all that stuff. But when I saw those pictures, I was like,
not sure, right? I know I would not put $2 on a hot dog. Already eating a hot dog, it's a risk. But eating a hot dog, from what I've seen on the picture, that's courage. That's courage or stupidity. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, I can't find a picture. I mean, I'll find them, and that'll be a good community post. But. No.
Will, you have a strange obsession with Eagle Nick, so that's from Mr. Thomas, by the way. But we all knew that. I mean, do you remember the first live stream we did, man? I was just freaking losing my mind. I was like, why is he yelling like that? What the F is going on?
It was like, I don't think I want to live stream with this guy.
Yeah, no, that was weird. That was weird because I didn't know who he is, man. Like we was, so you were just yelling those things. I was like, what the F is? Who's that guy?
Don, there's a lot. There's a really underrated spot in Penn Station. It's a really good pizza place. If you're in New York, I love it because their pizza is top notch, and it's great when you're waiting for the train. I always give either the chicken parm slice or the vegetarian slice. It's amazing. But there's a you can't go wrong with New York pizza. Even it's a shame that they got rid of all the dollar slice places because they were actually pretty good. They're not like $1.50 or $2 slices, and they're still pretty good. But you gotta, once you get that one spot, there's one spot in Brooklyn that we go to. It's right by the Brooklyn side of the Brooklyn Bridge. Pizzeria that we always go to. Not pizzeria, but it's like a sit down. They have like the Italian place, but their pizza is the best pizza I've ever had. But I digress.
All right, and more stuff that happened this week. SGV News. This big man. I don't want to say nothing too bad tonight. So this big dude got arrested this week, which is very rare. It's very rare that the Kelly.
That's clean. That's good.
It's rare that the California crew get arrested because it's California and they don't arrest nobody anymore. Buddy got arrested this week for doing his little shtick. It's a short video. It's only 8 minutes. I thought we should start with that, and then we can check James Freeman because I don't know what happened with James Freeman, but it's not more violent.
People have live streamed it. I haven't. I have yet to. I wanted to save it to watch it live. So you and I are on the same page.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I found a great video for that. It's only 10 minutes. So we have two videos, 1 8, 1 10, and I'm pretty sure that's going to lead us to the end. So SGV News. What do you think of SGV News?
I think he's very distasteful. There was the time when he would, go to religious venues and then talk in a foreign accent. I don't like that.
That's not okay, right? That's cheap.
I don't like that whatsoever. And people say, it's
and he does it like a kid who pretend to play, and they don't know the language, and you're just like, and it's so silly. It's
silly. It's distasteful. It's racist. It's mocking another person's genetic or
I don't think they care much about that.
It's like, and then like I never understood church audits.
No, right? It's so weird.
To me,
because
it's like if you're fighting for First Amendment rights, why are you harassing people while they demonstrate those rights? And he's like, and then it's like, oh well, it's a venue open to the public, but you're trespassing me. But it's clear you're not there for actual services. I don't know. Maybe because I was someone that growing up went to church every Sunday. It's like you don't. You can do your nonsense when I'm at work, but don't bring that on my time. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. But distasteful.
Everything FrAuditors do right now, anyway, it's stupid. It's bank, sidewalk, church. Like, none of it makes sense anymore. It's so silly. All right, so let's just. I haven't seen the video, so I don't know if it's good. I'm just gonna skip. There's too much dead hair. I'm just gonna skip a little bit. I'm gonna go to. I just want to see the. I want the meat and potato of this meal.
All right, guys. SGV News first.
Do you have sound, Will?
Yeah.
Newport Center.
Okay, cool.
Villas Fashion Island. And
wait. Where is he? I even didn't see it. Where is he? Newport Villa Fashion Island apartment. Seriously,
how is the government tied to this?
That's what I just said. Like it's bank church, and now it's Villas Fashion Island apartment homes. Like what the f is this, guys? This is so stupid. And the other, like Johnny, crooked teeth Johnny, that a pepper spray like citizen in front of a weed place. What is that? This is. There's nothing connected to the First Amendment anymore. It's so silly. It's only pranking. That's all there is. Apartment home, man. Villa apartment home. Yeah. Oh my God. Anyway.
First, Newport Center, Villas Fashion Island.
Yeah. Those tyrant villas.
We are in the city of Newport Beach today. And we're going to perform our First Amendment audit.
Racist grunting. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about not racist remarks, not racist statements, racist grunting.
Yeah, that's good. Grunting.
That's the most accurate way to describe one of his audits.
That's crazy, man. That's a great video.
Let's see how this goes.
That's a tyrant, by the way, just so you know.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to recognize sometimes. They look like people, but they're not.
They look like people that are, doing their job, but I guess
exactly. But no.
I guess they're tyrants. I guess
they're complete tyrant. Okay, so they were already there. They're not there for him. They were there for something else. All right. Because you know how it is. Those guys, they always say, "Oh, I've got arrested for filming," and it's never the case. It's always because of interference or whatever. So they always say, "Yeah, go for it."
I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No. That's all I wanted to say. They always present it as I got arrested for filming. It's never the case. It's funny.
So right here, and it's not just for filming. It's quick to say I was filming the police while engaging in their duties, and they attacked me and arrested me.
Yeah.
Well, look at the title of this video: "Arrested for filming the cops in Newport." Now, if you look at the title alone, yeah, that sounds pretty bad. But I wonder how many people actually watch the video and see the conduct that they've engaged in that constituted them being arrested.
Well, that's what we're gonna see,
Exactly.
Is it deserved? And we're gonna be very objective because I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen this video, so I have no idea.
I am of all the content creators. I feel, and I'm just gonna say it. I feel like I'm one of the most objective content creators when it comes to frauditors that are out there. I feel like I am because I'm willing to call out the police when they're wrong. It's just they're not usually wrong. It's usually the auditors that are the ones.
Well, you're the most of everything. Okay, you're the alpha and tough auditor. I'm just mentioning it. You're the best. Yeah, I'm being cynical. Paul no, I'm serious. I was 60-40. 60-40. Paul Coin, they kidnapped me. That's another one. So he's probably going to be kidnapped. So he's going to be kidnapped for filming. That would have been a more accurate title. Thank you for that, Paul. I'm going to be put in a dungeon for filming. Okay.
Let's go see what the yellow box is about before they put it away.
Looks like this person voluntarily rolled into the police station.
There's good mouth breathing, and that's very essential. If you want to be a good FrAuditors, you have to have a solid, very, very solid mouth breathing. And he has it. He's really good at it. He's not on private property right now?
Good, you?
Yep. And if I may, just 1 second.
Yeah, man.
And Stefan puts it perfectly. His viewers don't care. They don't care about the conduct that constitutes to the arrest. They just hate anyone with any measure of authority. There's so many people that are in our society. I didn't realize that until I started covering auditor videos. How many people in our society just hate authority for the sake of hating authority. And then once it opened my eyes, I see it on a day-to-day basis. They don't care about the reality. They don't care about conduct that constitutes the repercussions. All they care about is, I see a man in blue, I'm going to hate on the man in blue for simply existing, as he's doing here. This officer is doing absolutely nothing, yet he's zooming in on him. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Now, Dr. Dave says this is an old video. Now, wait a minute. This is an old video? I thought this just happened.
He's supposed to be arrested this week. He posted that like 2 days ago.
Dr. Dave says he's recycling old videos. Oh.
You sure?
I've never seen this. So
I've never seen this, and he presented like on the description and everything as something new and everything.
Nope. All right. Hold on.
Well, I mean, you know, we're invested, right? So let's keep going.
What is that?
We don't know what's in the yellow box.
Oh, by the way, for the people that's interesting to follow the career of DMA, I wanted to, you know, we cannot watch it, but he got pulled over this week. So if you want to go on his channel on the live stream section, he was pulled over by cops this week, and it's very funny. I just mentioned it. Yeah. So of course we cannot, you know, really talk about it or present it in my situation.
You can't. I can't.
But you could. So
if you live stream when you're not there.
I'm just saying. There's a live stream where DME get pulled over, and he whine to the camera and everything. You know, he do his thing, and he does his thing.
If you watch the video, he's gonna sue you. Be careful.
Why? What did I say?
No, not you. Anybody. I'm saying anyone watch the video. If you watch the video and don't give him a $10 super chat, he's gonna sue you.
It's possible. It's highly possible. But hey, if you want to have a good laugh, I mean, for obvious reason, it's a good one. So it's called Pull Over. So very simple. It's very recent this week. Anyway, I just wanted to mention it. It's part of the thing that happened this week, you know, with the hot dog stand and all that stuff, and the pepper spray attack and the pullover from the DMA. So that's all the news of this week. Randy Boy doesn't know how to be. Yeah, I'm not. We're not. Yeah, whatever. No more about Newman. Okay,
they're charging them for something.
Yeah, they're charging it. Well done. Good audit. Good audit. So they're not doing anything, right?
Can you be honest? Maybe on key pause.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
They're not doing anything.
The video should end there. There's nothing else. There's nothing else that you can report if you are the news, whatever you say.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I mean, what news agency stands there and films the same thing for 20 minutes straight doing nothing?
Yeah.
Like
but
the video
he's gonna
should
stay
have
there.
ended
He's gonna stay there until they actually do something. But it's not his fault. Obviously.
Now you're pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing until something happens. Oh,
yeah,
exactly. Dr. Dave, this is wow. This is 2 years ago. Wow.
2 years ago. What are you talking about? Seriously? Why did he?
Well, Dr. Dave would know. Dr. Dave would know. I give him credit. He knows his videos. He knows better than we would. So.
I hate those guys. Like this should be illegal, man. This is recycling. Like you really presented it like it just happened.
I was demonetized for posting reused content.
Right. That's
I
okay,
was demonetized because with some of the Eagle Nick stuff, I posted the same video that I had put together 4 or 5 times. You know, the algorithm wasn't good, so I take it down, put it back up. Algorithm was good. Then YouTube says, oh, you can't post the same video without adding new content to it. We're gonna demonetize you for 3 months. So stupid.
Yeah. Dr. Dave said SGV is recycling old video for some reason. Well, SGV.
Hey,
that might be an old one from DMA as
Flat
well.
Derp, do you have any good cartoons for us? You've been putting out some banger cartoons, man, recently. We could use a couple to put up.
Yeah, especially because this video is not even good now. All right, so are we skip it?
I want to see the rest. I want to see it.
You still watch it? I know it's 5 minutes, so let's just watch it.
I'll tell you, let's not comment. Let's just play to the end. We won't talk.
Yeah, okay. And then we're going to go to the James Freeman one, which is a new one. I hope. Yeah. All right, just 5 minutes.
Just my back up just a little bit with my partner.
What's that?
My backing up with my partner.
Yeah, just go to the sidewalk.
I'm clearly far enough. Thank you.
That's not up to you.
So
He's on private property.
That. You need to go back to the sidewalk like you started.
No, I don't, sir. You need to learn the law.
What? Pause it. What law? What's the law? What's the law? And here's the whole
What's
thing.
the law?
And here's the thing. We're being sued. Right here is where I would interject if I was covering this video, and I would say, quote the law that this officer doesn't know. Because if you don't know the law, how can you accuse the officer of not, quote unquote, knowing the law? The officer is more knowledgeable than you are, auditor, because the officer knows that you are on private property and are interfering with their traffic investigation or their whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Again, they give no context to what's actually happening. So yeah, make it make sense.
By the way, did you saw the FAPA pepper spray attack? Did you saw that?
I'm so slow. I haven't.
Want to see this instead?
I saw that he pepper sprayed an older person, but I don't watch FAPA. I don't watch him pepper spraying people because it triggers me too much.
Yeah,
FAPA and I are about the same age, and it's like he's intentionally just wasting his life. Newman wants to come after me. Why don't you go after someone like FAPA? You know, someone that literally can't do anything with his life. It's ridiculous.
Although FAPA, what I like about him is that he proved to me every day that because his channel does really good numbers, that it's all about a prank. You know what I mean? Like the guy does nothing for the First Amendment at all. He's just on the sidewalk laughing at people, and people love it. They eat it with a spoon. So that just proved me that this has nothing to do with your right, with the government, with none of that stuff. People just like prank.
What does antagonizing people have to do with the Constitution?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know, but I'm saying logically, thinking logically. I mean, I'm not a genius here. I don't know that you're a self-proclaimed genius, but just thinking logically, what does this have to do with defending the rights of the Constitution, going around harassing innocent, helpless employees, innocent people living their lives? I don't know.
I have no idea. That's why I'm more frustrated lately because when I watch a video, before we were talking about, the First Amendment, stuff like that. Now we just talk about the fact that they pepper spray and laugh at people. I don't know where this is going to go, but this is getting absurd.
Anyway, yeah.
I was clearly 10 feet away from you, 15 feet away until you walked up. So
There's no distance, okay? They choose if it's enough or not.
You need to back up, sir.
No, you need to back up.
No, sir, you need to back up. What's wrong with you? Who do you work for? Do I work for?
Who do you work for? Take a guess, man.
Not for you.
Sir, if you don't back up, you're going to get arrested. You understand that?
For what?
For interfering. We can't deal with what we're dealing with.
I'm not interfering.
You are.
No, sir. You're interfering with what I'm doing right now.
Oh, that's rich. Oh, I like that.
You need to go. You better get a supervisor out here before you get in big trouble.
We're the supervisors, sir.
What?
We're the supervisors.
Oh, shit. You guys are in trouble. Where's your boss at? I'll step 2 feet back and that's it.
Step back to the sidewalk.
No, sir. I'm in public. You cannot trespass me from public. You're ridiculous. You better learn the law, buddy. You better contemplate that in your head real well because you're about to get yourself in some big trouble. Go ahead.
See, just David said too much talking, arrest him. That's the thing, though. Like, this is not a tyranny, so that's why they take their time. You know what I mean? It's what do you want? Like, you arrest too quick, then they're tyrant. You arrest too late, and then they're moron. So, you're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't. What can they do? They just try to communicate. I mean, what should be the time? You know what I mean? Like you repeat 2-3 times, then you say, I don't understand that, I know they talk too much, but at the same time, they're not just going to beat him up right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what do people want? You know what I mean? Like, should they be patient and show that, you know, they're gonna take their time to be sure, or they just should arrest the guy right away? Because if they do so, then it is a tyranny. So anyway,
Go ahead.
That's how Newport Beach behaves with photographers, guys.
You guys are allowed to record. We're allowed to set reasonable.
yeah. They never said anything about recording. They didn't.
You know how many feet we must legally be away from you?
There's no set.
Oh, there is.
Where? What is it? Wait, he said there
We do
is.
this
What
all
is
the
it?
time. So we know exactly what we're doing and we know our bounds.
Hey, can you pause it real quick?
What's your name and badge number?
Can you pause it real quick?
Yeah, man. Sorry.
It's okay. They say we know what we're doing. We do this all the time. Yes, and you're arrested every single time. So clearly you don't know what you're doing.
Is there a case of a cop losing his qualified immunity for a FrAuditors? Is that ever happened? Is there like a document?
I mean, you know, auditors will be like, oh, the officer got fired, or oh, this officer resigned, or blah blah blah. No.
Right? There's nothing.
Like, hey, look. One of the most, I think, I don't want to say egregious, but one of the most like auditor versus officer action we've seen is Sean Paul Reyes versus that one officer, detective, lieutenant, whatever he is that he keeps antagonizing, and he got off for literally almost killing. I can't use that word, but literally almost ending Sean Paul Reyes. They said, hey, I don't not.
I know.
The point is, he got off. They even said there was no misconduct because they know that Sean is an antagonist. That's the point. When they look at the whole video and look at the context, they'll see. Like, no.
Oh, obviously. So Dr. Dave said never lost qualified immunity. Of course not. That would be very silly. And only a judge can do that. So why a judge would remove qualified immunity just because a guy did some auditing or whatever? But they keep using that. They keep using it like it happened all the time, but it never happened. So, you know, whatever. Cops love it when you know your rights. Yeah. They don't have to read them to you when they arrest you. All right. Let's try to finish this thing. It's only like 2-3 minutes more.
Sorry, I won't say another word.
Sergeant Justin Morales.
Badge number, serial number?
1412.
What's your name and badge number, officer?
Sergeant Kresge, 1352.
Thank you.
If you guys are the supervisors, what are you training the people that are out there?
Training them to set reasonable time distance.
No, sir.
I
was clearly 15 feet away when you asked me the first time, and I'm not going to move anymore, sir.
Then you're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not interfering, sir.
You are.
I'm not interfering. You're interfering with what I'm doing.
To address you guys.
No, sir.
I need to stop it. I love when they say they're not interfering while interfering. I mean, this is I don't know. They're doing it. You're doing it right now.
It's like, right there in front of you.
It's you're. I'm frustrated.
No, you can go back to your business. You can definitely go back to your business. Don't get butt hurt. You're only going to put me under arrest because you're butt hurt.
No, because you're refusing a lawful order.
No, sir. It's not a lawful order. I'm in public. This is I pay taxes. This is my station.
Again, when the officers show up, you're going to be arrested unless you back up right now. Do you understand?
I'm going to wait for them to show up because maybe they're more reasonable than you are. You don't make the rules, dude.
Oh, it's happening.
Okay, guys, back up. Back up right now. We're going to be arrested.
Don't put your hands on me, sir.
Notice.
He's touching me.
Back up.
Push me. Don't push me, sir.
Yeah, man. There's
Don't
a
push me. Are you threatening me?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can go back. But Doug just said it. Don't their cameras have zoom? The moment the officer started walking up to them, what did he do? Zoom in the camera on the officer's face. So clearly they can zoom in. It's so dumb. Go ahead. I'm sorry. No more interruption. Let's finish. Let's finish this.
All right. Anyway, it's done. It's only like it's only 1 minute more.
me?
One more
Is this
minute.
a threat?
telling you to back up to the
Are
sidewalk.
you threatening me with arrest, sir?
I'm telling
Yes.
you that you will be arrested
What
if you don't
am
back
I
up.
getting arrested for?
Because you're interfering.
Interference.
We're dealing with this gentleman, and you're interfering with our investigation.
How am I interfering, sir? How am I interfering?
You're arrested.
Okay. Okay. Relax. Drop the camera.
No, what's wrong with you?
Drop the camera. You're under arrest.
Forcefully arrested. First, guys. Please back up to the sidewalk. Please back up to the sidewalk. Continue.
All right, it's like that all the way to the end. So I think they did a good job because they were, interfering. He was interfering, and they just, they did it. They did. I feel that's a good one because they didn't wait too much. Sometimes I feel they wait way too much, but at that time I think it was okay.
I think it was reasonable. You gave the auditor notice that what they were doing was illegal, and then you gave them time to adjust their behavior, and then after a reasonable, 2 or 3 minutes, if they're still belligerently not abiding by your lawful order, absolutely. So that's good.
Because if he would have back off like 2-3 steps like they required, that would have been hit. You know what I mean? And
again, you look at the title, arrested for filming. The officer made it clear you can film, just back up.
It's funny. Not once they mentioned the camera, like not once. It's so, oh my God, those guys on there always trapped with 2 or 3 different concepts. It's like when I receive a comment saying bootlicking in a video where there's no cops at all. And you still, because those dudes, they're so limited in what they can say that, they just say it. They have no, it doesn't have to make sense. That's what I'm saying. So arrested for filming for him, that's what happened that day. It's, even if they'd never mentioned the camera, even if no one just tried to stop him from filming, that's how he saw it. That's how he saw it. This is delusion or lying. They're demagogue. They're like trying to radicalize their people by lying to them. It's very, very cheap. I hate it. But you know what? Kind of good job for the cops. I'm not like a pro-cops person, but they were patient. They were polite. They could have backed up a couple of steps. None of this would have happened. Or he could have stayed home and watch a movie or, like try to have a family or whatever, whatever. And none of this would have happened at all. So anyway, let's jump to another one of our friend here. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. So that's James Freeman. I know that's not an oldies, right? Because that happened pretty.
This is
good, right? And I haven't seen it, but I'm just gonna scroll a little bit. So he's there, make a scene, and then get arrested, and then at the end, I think he's gonna talk a little bit. So the video I started at 30 minutes, and it's 43. So it's 13 minutes. So I think we can do it. Let's just dive in. Did you see it? You didn't?
No, I haven't.
Right?
I'm
all right,
good.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Be forbidden. When James Freeman arrived to document the proceedings, town attorney Jim Jellison personally blocked him from stepping inside the conference room, despite having already agreed to allow video recording. They wouldn't even let him through the door to set up his equipment before leaving. It was a move that felt less like logistics and more like an intentional wall to keep the public from seeing what was about to happen behind closed doors.
This isn't a public area, sir. I mean, you probably know that if you're in a public area in a government building, you have an absolute right to film.
Look, man, just stop talking.
You must know.
Just stop talking. Oh, I know.
But this, sir.
I know that you've been bullying people too, which is why it needs to be
public area.
No, that's okay though. They can bring a camera in there.
Okay, you dropped your pen. Do you need help picking it up?
I do. My hands are full.
Could you back away a little bit?
Sure, man. Go ahead and get down there. Go ahead. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
All right, thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, did you get enough filming? Do you have any questions?
We're gonna set up. We're gonna set up a better camera.
Oh, that's rich, man. That's the context. That's the context. We're watching it right now. You turtle guard.
That's my channel. I gotta see who this guy is. I've never.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch something that happened in 2023, which is exactly what happened before.
Wait, so we're supposed to watch all his videos from 2023?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm supposed to go back like 5 years behind, so be sure that I get all the context that leads James Freeman to act like a baboon again. Are you serious, man? Come on, bro. Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
I just want to say it. I just want to say something. I hate those comments where people are like, do you notice how the exposers skip over? Like, shut up, man. Just, you know what?
Hold on. This No, but this is the same guy that commented a few weeks ago on my channel that AFA is an actual legit criminal. So either you support auditors or you don't. And then he said
whatever.
Oh,
you know what I mean. It's
judges,
always
no. This is gold.
It's antagonistic bullshit again.
Judges are just cross-dressing men. Everyone is corrupt. You're all noobs. Stay happy. He commented that on one of my videos.
Oh
okay.
My God! Wow. Okay.
Everyone's corrupt. You're all noobs. That's a thumbnail right there. That's a thumbnail.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. And as I said, I don't want to watch what happened in 2023 because that happened 2 years ago and we saw it. I want to see what happened lately. You know what I mean? I'm not going to watch the whole freaking history of everything they do. Are you serious? Anyway. What a way to try to find something to shit on without nothing at all. I don't support auditor at all. They are just as corrupt as the police. You know what? I just want to say something. And we said it before. Nobody is just something. No group of people is just something. There's corrupt people in every sphere of society. In everywhere. There's like corrupt doctor. There's like corrupt lawyer that we know of. And there's corrupt baseball player. You know what I mean? There's corrupt everything. So yeah, there's corrupt cops. Yeah, there's some auditors that are probably okay, but we don't really hear about them because, you know, they don't stir up like as much shit as, you know, the one we're watching right now, obviously. But anyway, there are corrupted cops here. There are corrupted. But to say that a group is only one thing, I think it's very reductive and it's very stupid. Anyway, I'm just gonna go back. I'm not gonna picking a side is silly. Okay, so yeah. So why did you pick a side then? By telling me that I was doing something wrong without even knowing. You tell me that I didn't show the context of the video. You didn't have the context of what we're doing right now. You don't even have the context of this show. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. And then he's like all gray area. Oh, yeah, picking a side is silly. You just did. Anyway, let's go back to what we were watching because it was funny, and that's what we're going for. iPhone ownership ran right, which every tyrant is right. All right.
Already agreed to allow video recording. They wouldn't even let him through the door to set up his equipment before leaving. It was a move that felt less like...
And by the way, what is that if it's not the context? What we're listening right now. The voice of the guy from Lackluster giving the context. That's the context. Yeah, I'm frustrated.
The proceedings, town attorney Jim Jellison personally blocked him from stepping inside the conference room, despite having already agreed to allow video recording. They wouldn't even let him through the door to set up his equipment before leaving. It was a move that felt less like logistics and more like an intentional wall to keep the public from seeing what was about to happen behind closed doors.
This isn't a public area, sir.
What?
Whose channel is this though?
Lackluster. It's it's a frauditing channel. It's like I think him and LIA have this internet service to get legal consultation, but it's like it's not working because none of it is legal or something like that. I saw a video about that, but it's long ago. But Lackluster was the partnership with LIA.
Yes, sir. I mean, you probably know that if you're in a public area in a government building, you have an absolute right to film.
Look, man, just stop talking.
It's funny because not only we let the does not do audits. No, I know that. Did I say that? I said he was talking about it. Yeah, Attorney Shield. By the way, I'm letting Lackluster do the context. So not only I let the context go, but it's the context is by someone who support James Freeman. So that's silly. Lackluster literally does not do it. No, I know. I just talk about it. And the thing I was talking about, it's Attorney Shield. Somebody knows in the chat if that thing still exists. Can you Google it? And like, I don't want to do it. I want the people in the chat to do it for me. Can you Google it and see if it still exists or anything, or you know what kind of service they offer? That would be fun to have little comments about that. I hope we have a good one. He does not do journalism either. Yeah, that's a fact.
You must know.
Just stop talking. Oh, I know.
But this, sir.
I know that you've been bullying people too, which is why it needs to be
public
documented.
area.
No, that's okay though. They can bring a camera in there.
Okay, you dropped your pen. Do you need help picking it up?
There rather than me.
But we're going to help you, just like we did before.
And then we'll leave before you start the proceeding.
Okay, Mr. Aiken's been filming the whole deposition.
And this is a better camera. We really need it for what's
Yeah, you
going
don't talk
on.
loud enough. It looks more fancy. But
We might even add some microphones.
When we leave.
You said he could take it in and set it up.
Are you getting in our way to set this up?
What's that?
Are you getting in our way to set this up?
You want me to come in and set up this camera?
What's that?
Are you on camera denying us the right
Get out of my wife's way.
Thank you. Come on, baby.
I won't walk by.
You're blocking the
You're blocking the doorway from me.
I don't want to walk by.
She's clearly disabled.
You're not, sir, you're not coming in.
Why? I'm trying to help her.
Okay, please. What I'd like to do is call.
Can you please move?
Is to talk to the people that own this building.
We're
and
gonna
ask
Wait a
them
minute, I'm confused.
whether or not.
I own it.
You
Can you
don't.
stop being?
Yeah, man.
Who was the guy that went in? Why was he
I
so
think he's just a dude. I think
Well, a dude that's a dick. I mean, why was he being so rude to the
because he wanted to sit because he's he's have a big butt and he wanted to sit his big butt on a chair and he's tired to wait in the freaking hall of a door in the hall next to the door because a bald dude with a red beard doesn't want to understand that he cannot get in there because it's not a traditional public forum and his freaking rights are limited. But I would be tired too, if I would be there.
Not being ridiculous and let me set up so I can go. We could have already been set up. It takes me 3 seconds to put this on a tripod and walk out.
Listen.
Can you stop being ridiculous?
No, you can't, because again, I don't know why not. Mr. Aiken, I asked you, I brought this to your attention before.
Yeah, we discussed it.
And I've asked you, show me where you've given me the Rule 30 notice that you were going to do this. I haven't seen it. Okay?
Why would you?
And sir, you don't have it.
Why would you be concerned about it?
And your description of Rule 30 is incorrect.
Why would you be concerned about it?
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having. This is a government entity that I'm suing.
The rule talks about it.
Are you recording?
So that's Pastor Steve Aiken, who's suing the city because of how the cops came to his house check on a call for a possible domestic violence. Well, seeing the way he was just talking to his wife and the way that he's acting now the fact that he's aligning himself with James Freeman over something like this, I think it's justified that he potentially could have been the antagonist of a domestic violence call. I don't know. But he just... Ugh.
So we know who it is here, and you know what, Turtle Guard, instead of being a dick, you could have say who it is. You know what I mean? Like this is a communication, man. You could have say, "Oh, that guy is," instead of writing something derogative again. Are you always like that, or are you like in your life in general? Because you must be
an hour,
party, brother.
Turtle Guard. It's an hour to an hour and 10-minute show. We can't watch a 45-minute video.
Yeah, exactly. But just you want to participate, man. Participate positively. What's the point of being a dick like that all the time? But I think we have an actual answer here. Someone being nice. That's Pastor Steve Aiken, who is suing the city because how the cops came to his house to check on a call for possible domestic violence. Wow, that's terrible. So cops check for domestic violence. Man, that's rough. So it's a rough country you're living in.
As someone that works in a firm that represents people that are victims of abuse, it has to be pretty apparent if a domestic violence call is made. Because so many victims suffer in silence for a long time, which is why they seek attorneys. If the police are called, either someone requested a welfare check because they feared for this woman's life, or this guy did something that indicated that he was violent.
Yeah, and the fact that he act like a complete dick is very telling.
Well, here's the thing, and I say this, people have to understand, being a dick is not against the law. It's not against the law. I mean, there are even attorneys that act like dicks that are in our presence. Whatever. That's not against the law.
Apparently, the Aiken got SWAT and the cops overreacted. Yeah, but did they bust the door without knocking before, or they knock and then Aiken make a big freaking scene for 25 minutes, and then they got tired and then they went in? That's always the thing. They always skip a big part of, I would be surprised if the guy just opened the door and be like, yeah, just come in, officer. There's no domestic abuse in my house. Come on, man. I'm pretty sure that's what happened in the original story.
We're at an hour. Let's just finish.
Yeah, I know.
The arrest.
I know. They buzzed the door right into an elderly woman. Thank you for the information, brother.
Finally.
Thank you. See, that's nice.
You know,
That's
told us
great.
from the jump, dude.
Now we know a little bit more because, there's hundreds of FrAuditors. We cannot follow them all since 2020. You know what I mean? So thank you. That's great. You got it.
Well, there it is.
Hey,
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Nobody cares about
She's
Valican's comment, 25 minutes of not opening the door, not answering questions. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That will constitute the police potentially knocking someone's door down because they are worried for someone's life. Nikki, you're on the wrong channel. You're supposed to be on my channel.
Shut up, man. Shut up. Nikki's it's a ride or die. Come on. Hi, Nikki. Love you. So that's anyway. Let's just keep going.
She's busy.
I need the assistance of a police officer.
Wow. Probably 6 of them. At least. Minimum.
Area, so we need to close the door.
No, ma'am. My wife belongs in here, and I belong in here.
And his camera. Keep your fucking phones for yourself, or we're really going to have
They've been
problems.
aggressive with me.
You don't touch people.
All right,
Okay, maybe we can do
I'm
this.
sorry, this Reagan just grabbed me and I didn't.
No, I kept you from bumping into my wife. That was clear. And I have it on.
Hey, how's it going, boss?
By you real quick.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, she's going to
I
need to
happen
sit
to know
down.
for a fact.
By the way, he told us a bunch of stuff about the guy. We're not talking about the same guy because the guy that's is the one filming, not the one that went in the room.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
we're not talking about the guy filming. How about the pastor the so-called pastor that went inside that is now filming and being a dick to the officer? The guy on the right.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you going to get out of my way?
Move, man. You're blocking the doorway.
Ask me to.
Where do you want to sit?
It's
Okay.
Jesus,
Well,
please,
okay.
can we just carry on?
And if you look, the wife is. I mean,
Okay,
the pastor's like, oh, I'm gonna sue them for blah blah blah. But it's like the pastor's telling his wife to go in, and his wife doesn't want to go in. How is that on the building? How is that on the administration? I don't.
I know.
My hands are so full.
Yeah. I mean, is that something?
Want to help him?
That's got a lock on the door. I can't bring them down. 6 cops minimum, probably.
I think.
You feel like a big guy?
It shouldn't really require any police officer.
No, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
Right, it
For
shouldn't.
you to simply be told you're not.
It's also the thing, like they always say, it's so silly because you stopped me from filming, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, somewhat it is silly, but what is also silly is that if you want to film those type of thing, you can ask for the, valid, permission. Like all those departments, all those city hall, all those whatever, they have a media, managing department, like actual journalists. That's what they have to do, They have to call and say, we would like to film Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. And then it's organized and then they can. It's not that difficult. I work in media. It's very easy. A little phone call, a little email, and then you have it. So they're always like, why you gonna name it so well, then just request the thing. It's gonna take you 5 freaking minutes. Then there's no accountability ever before or after the thing. They just show up knowing they're gonna say no, then make a scene, then consequences, then it's not their fault. Come on, man.
All right. Can we set that up on the...
Where do you want it?
Or what? Step out of the way. Chief, no. Chief,
Oh!
That'll do it.
take this.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not holding any.
This is your fault.
I'm not holding any.
Woo, I was not expecting that. That was some action, and that's
can we
a
go
John
back?
Wick type.
Can we go
game.
back?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Of course. Look, okay, like we try to be like good person here. I'm down. I don't advocate violence, and I really don't like people getting arrested for stupidity because it costs a fortune in public and blah blah blah. But James Freeman is an ass, man. Oh yeah, sometimes it's deserved. It's just sometimes.
And here's the thing. I covered the video when he was going around impersonating some type of a government employee, where he was quote unquote asking questions at different agencies, where he was really just using it as a means to harass innocent employees. No one deserves this more than this.
No, yeah, exactly. And I think he pushed the guy. the cops just right before, the cop put some kind of a wrestling third rope type of move on him or whatever it was.
Well, that was because the officer told him to move and he didn't. Right here. The officer gave a lawful order and he refused to move. So then
they want to close the door.
Then
So
the
that's what they do.
officer basically removed him. And guess what? If he didn't try and strike the officer, then that wouldn't have happened.
He tried to close the door. That's what he's doing. He just tries to close the door, right? And then the guy sees. Yeah, and he's pushing. He's holding it with his foot, and then he pushes him, and then boom. All right, let's go.
Why did he fall?
Can we set that up on
Where do you want it?
Or what? Step out of the way. Chief, no.
Chief, what the hell are you doing? Are you kidding me?
Am I a minority?
Are you kidding me?
Am I a minority? You see him. He looks like he goes down on his own and he tries to trap the officer's leg between his look. No. Play it slowly and then when I tell you to pause, just pause if you don't mind, just for a second. I want to see him go down. That's all.
I think he is. I think he's following the Muay Thai training from J-Dub Audits on his website. Because
this is illegal. This is illegal. I don't think so.
Just let me quick because I think Mr. Thomas had a comment that it's not an insult to you. So that's that's. Let's check. Exposure. These people aren't journalists. A real journalist doesn't go into a story with a bias. That's a fact. These people are just in the ultimate prank channel, and people have nothing to do with their life. It's all prank. It's at this point.
Put Timmy's comment up. No, the next one.
The next one from
Timmy.
From Timmy. Wait, sweep the leg. Yeah, that's a sweep the leg. Nikki said it's hard to feel bad for such a guy. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to feel bad. I'm sorry, man. I don't like. I wouldn't like if it's somebody that just didn't do anything. But James Freeman, man. Oh my God, sometimes he deserves a little sweep in the leg.
But I just would like to, Lord Pele, welcome. I think it's your first time on my channel. I'm a fan of yours, man.
All right.
If that's the same guy. Hold on. You know Lord Pele or no?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, welcome.
Well, not personally. We're not buddy.
Well, I know. But, we got to get him in the loop. He's a new content, or not new. I mean, I think he has 2,500 subs. I mean, yeah, dude, and we got to get him in the loop. He's one of us. We all got to stick together.
Hey, by the way, Nikki switched to go on your side. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. You just steal everything from me, man.
Nikki is an intelligent, beautiful young lady, and she knows. And of course she's gonna do that, dude.
Man, I'm gonna mute you, bro. Just Jesus Christ. All right, let's go back. Gee, are you okay, man?
No, sorry, I was just choking on my big fat wife.
By the way, I would not have pointed out this comment, but I'm gonna do it. Exposure, I don't insult it. I just point out facts and the obvious. That's what's happening. Thank you, Mr. Thomas.
Biggest lie. That is the biggest lie. I should block him.
I like it. Nikki's everywhere, man. Nikki's everywhere. She's on every channel.
Nikki, I just said beautiful. You had brains and beauty, and you want to let me down like that. Come on. How many strangers on the internet are going to do that? Come on. Come back on my side.
You're always welcome here, and you're never going to be criticized on my side, Nikki. Just
anyway, this guy just
step out of the way, Chief. No,
hold on.
Chief, what the hell?
Right there.
Are you kidding me? Chief,
take this.
The guy, it's a dive, man. The guy completely dive.
But that's my point. That's why.
Look. As soon the head arrived behind the neck, man, he dive. Look.
What the hell are you doing?
Exposed. You got to slow the video down.
Nobody that's 6'4" fall like that easily. I don't know how to do.
Right. I'm just saying. Can you just slow the video down, please? I want to point something out.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Setting. Playback speed.
Yeah. Put it to 0.25. Yeah.
0.25. There we go.
And then just go back real quick.
Yeah, man. I'm doing everything you request. No,
I demand. You work for me.
I know. Sorry. Such a tyrant.
No.
Well, after this.
That went too far. It's there. All right.
So, if you look right there, he pushes him back, and then Newman jerks forward. I said Newman. Oh my God, Freeman.
Yeah.
Jerks forward, and then look right there. Pause it. See how Freeman is now locking his legs around the officer? That's assault.
It looked like wrestling, but yeah, it was. Yeah, come on, man. That was.
I wanted to just point that out because there's going to be people watching this. Oh, well, I just saw an officer rip him to the ground. Number one, the officer simply pushed him away to close the door, and then Newman lunged with his left shoulder towards the officer, and then went to the ground, and then grabbed the officer by his legs. That's not an attack.
I really feel like as soon as
that's a flop.
How can you easily put a guy like that on the ground just by grabbing his shoulder? Like, yeah.
Or maybe he slipped. He could have slipped too. You never know.
And you're not gonna. I feel there's a little bit of
hold on, Mr.
Of a soccer player type of type of thing. You know what I mean? As soon as they feel the leg.
Finally made an accurate statement. I am 6'2". I'm a little heavier than 190. I'm maybe like 205. You know, I was 160 in college. Maybe about 205 now. That's happy weight for you. But so he does. For once, he's finally saying something accurate. But no, I am not the size of Minnesota. What was the guy? Anthony Barr just retired for the Minnesota Vikings. He was a long-time linebacker. He's like 6'5", but I am not the size of a linebacker.
Oh, I have a good one here. We need LeBron James to tell us if it was a flop. Yeah, good thing. I hate LeBron. Thank you for that one.
He pulled an Eli. Why is no one talking about that? That flop Eli did.
Oh, yeah, on the shoulder. When he fell on his shoulder. My shoulder. Like, it's such a dive. Yeah. That was such a dive, man. Such a shameful dive. It was, oh my God. They're so tough. And then as soon as they feel a hand, they dive like soccer player all over the field.
This is your fault.
I'm not holding anybody.
This is your fault, counselor.
Why are you doing this? Stop! I'm in a public area.
Can you guys just back up?
Guys, stop!
I'm documenting the beating.
No one, stop! Hey, call my wife.
That's racist thing.
Call all the Tucson guys. I'm not.
Man, he said, call my wife. Do you think she has law book? I think she has law books, man. Yeah, I think she has law books. I think she has law books, man. I'm pretty sure.
Resisting, you guys are pulling me in different directions.
I can't back them up.
You're pulling me in different directions. I'm not even pulling.
You can film.
You can film. I'm just asking to be stepped.
All right. She was behind you.
I got it. That's why we weren't pushing. I got it. That's why we weren't pushing. Okay?
Get help. Contact my lawyers, please.
Will do.
Zach and Blair.
You guys are in deep shit.
Yeah, my God. I just wanted to say something real quick. Yeah, you know, in how many situations like this situation could have been avoided by asking, you know, the permission to be in the room to film first, because even the guy that was blocking the door said, I haven't seen the permission. You know, he could have just requested. It'd take 5 minutes. Then he could have just let them close the door because they have the right to close the door.
That was because that was the whole thing. Because any legitimate journalist knows that there are limits to what they actually can film and record when it comes to time, place, and manner. They recognize that. So if it's a simple, I haven't seen the paperwork, let me see the paperwork. Either the journalist will have the paperwork ready to present to that officer.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Or they'll just say, okay, well, the person will say, hey, whoever, go get the paperwork for me so I can see it. Journalists will wait. Okay, paperwork's legit. Go ahead inside. It's that simple.
Yeah, and you have to understand that journalists, like, and I've been to some shooting like that. When we arrive and we have like a permission, like those people, they're not like kind and everything. They're like, no, I can be in there. I have the paper. Move away. Like they would be surprised how real journalists, like they don't take any shit, man. But they try to kind of do that, but without doing the right, you know, the right process. Just do the process, man. But no, of course, no, because they're free. They can do whatever they want, and there's no consequences. That video is just a F around and find out. That was nothing else there. You could have like avoid that whole thing a million times. That's silly.
Nonsense. That's just further shenanigans.
Yeah.
This was a
Chief Nolan. You're going down for this
deposition. That the police,
you guys I'm not resisting. You're pulling me in different directions.
Let's just calm down. guys have cards?
Okay, can the person on my legs get off? You're cutting off circulation. I'm not resisting. You guys are pulling and pushing me in different directions.
Your lawyer's in there.
Who's on my legs?
Oh, you can push someone in different direction.
May I ask you a question?
Yeah, go for it.
Why are auditors the biggest tough guys on the internet until the moment cuffs are on, where they're the biggest crybabies on the internet?
Yeah, no, I know.
Like Newman, I keep saying Newman, Freeman, Newman. They both are worthless, man. Whatever. But Freeman keeps, when the moment that he was, standing holding his camera, he was the big tough guy. He was in control.
Yeah.
Now he's on cuff. Now that he's in cuffs, he's literally crying like a baby, whining, making demands.
I notice how many times since he's on the floor, how many times he checked to be sure that he's being filmed. You look at the two guys.
I got law books. Yepper depper. I does got law books. Says David.
Like, and I like I call my lawyer like it's a statement. Like the cops are gonna be like, oh shit, he has a lawyer. Like, come on, man. Yeah, it is. Like he said, it is very performative.
You're cutting off circulation of my feet, please.
Yeah, and you can't keep him.
I'm not going anywhere.
Chief Nolan, get off his legs.
Get him off.
He can't breathe properly when he's on his stomach.
I have the right.
I'm not going anywhere.
I know, but let's keep it.
He said, Chief, get off my legs. He can't breathe properly while he's on his stomach.
No, man. He's blocking his snicker, man. His white snicker. So there's nothing he can do.
They're not putting any weight on his stomach. They're restraining his right shoulder his right shoulder number 1 and number 2. Okay, so you're saying that if Newman, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that on purpose. If Freeman,
I know. Yeah,
Freeman, like let's say he sleeps on his stomach when he's in bed, he can sue whoever or whatever.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense.
But for a guy that cannot breathe, he can yell pretty loudly. And most of the time, breathing and yelling are kind of connected. Just saying.
I have a short that I have to post. It's a young lady in the back of a police car. And she's literally for like a minute and a half screaming at the top of her lungs how she can't breathe. And how she needs the officers to help her and she can't breathe. And she's literally the top of her lungs for like a good 80 seconds. And I'm like, now you can't breathe? What? If a person can't breathe,
Yeah, I know.
I can't breathe. You're on my lap.
By the way, is it not kind of disgusting that people use the actual "I can breathe" like because it's connected to a real situation when somebody actually died? You know what I mean? And people just now they just use it. They just start to yell that thing right away. I think it's very
Timmy said Freeman's lungs are in his knees.
Yeah, man. There's in his white.
That's good. That one's
white,
good. That's
Walmart
good.
snicker.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. All right. Let's try to finish this.
I'm sorry. I keep laughing. I'm sorry.
I'd keep going for a while though. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I mean, just play it through. I won't say another word.
He's not resistant.
Yes.
How long have you wanted to do this, Nolan?
We're gonna lean it towards me.
Yeah.
All right. Pull this shoulder.
How about answering my letter?
Very strong.
How about pulling your shoulder?
I'm gonna flex it and get up and pull it. All right, ready? Go.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm not very
5,
strong, man. I'm old and weak.
It's actually 7, not 6. 7, guys. You were close.
Yeah, it's pretty tight on the right.
Where's
he?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you live?
Live to everyone.
Okay.
The whole world's going to be calling soon, guys. Did you do the right thing? Did you make the right?
The whole world is gonna be calling, like everybody, the planet, man. Millions of followers of the Church of Freeman are gonna call you. Oh my God!
When it comes to this very, very tiny corner of the internet that we're in, we're not popular. We're not viral.
We're nowhere on YouTube.
On the realm, in the whole realm of the internet, we're irrelevant. But you're telling me that the whole world, people are going to watch this video. I'm curious how many views this has on his act. It probably only has like 10,000 or 15,000 views on this channel. It probably doesn't have even if it has 100,000 views, that's not like That's not the whole world, dude. It's the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100,000 views on YouTube. It's like nothing, burger. And
I mean,
they
hey,
always
it's good in the wallet. 100,000.
Oh no, it's good. Like for me and you, it would be incredible. But for to pretend that the whole world is watching because your life, I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, 100,000 views. Yeah, sure, it's good. You know, $400 or $500. I'll take it. You know, not a problem. Thank
but
you.
you know, like me, that on the YouTube scale, I mean, it's nothing on the YouTube scale. It's if you want to be a successful YouTuber, you way more than 100,000 views. But yeah, anyway, they're really in a bubble, you know, or they think that they matter.
They're that relevant.
Yeah. That's some like they like people like depend on what they have to say and everything, and it's very funny. Anyway.
I didn't even know what they were getting into.
Was he even asked anything?
Well, I just showed up.
What
happened?
Were you personally involved in it?
No, involved in what?
Who are you? What is your name?
My name is Lieutenant John Burrows.
Are you in charge here?
No.
Who's in charge?
I would assume the chief is in charge.
Chief Nolan, the person who violently attacked James Freeman? Is that who? Is that
And
who
has
did it?
run to his office?
He's trying to adjust him. Just stay still for a second.
You okay, James? Do you need medical?
Look how tall he is compared to the other cops and everything, and he went on the floor
Towering
just like that.
over them. But yeah, he's crying that he's being assaulted.
Yeah.
Help me!
Hey, a violent attack. A violent attack is if you're in the street, you know, you walk on a sidewalk, you know, you vibe on your music, and a guy out of nowhere jump on you. That's an attack. What happened is not an attack. It's anyway.
And just super quick, if you don't mind. Oh. Well, go ahead. I'll save it to the end. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. What's going on?
I just wanted to say quickly, if you have a look, I gifted 5 Frauder Mania memberships to my beloved subscribers on my channel.
So
they went to Zip Dungleby, Stefan, Valican, Paul Cohen, and Greg Jonick. And you know what I'm happy about? The fact that those 5 memberships went to 5 of my most loyal subscribers on every one of my live streams and videos. So thank you all. You all deserve it. Now we just got to get one to Timmy and Boot. You know, if you don't know, Boot Bodycam is rich. You know, dude's balling. So Boot, you need to pay for a nice, generous, expensive membership. All right, I'm waiting. All right, Boot. I hail the almighty Boot. Okay, but you know, I comment all hail.
37. All right, let's give it 5 minutes. Let's finish this thing.
Okay.
All right, not much happened here. Oh, look at his face, like he's acting so much. He knows he's being filmed and everything. Oh, I hate this, man. It's so silly.
Definitely.
Heath, that video make you mad? And you were up in her face, bullying her? Tell you what, if you walked into my house and did that to my wife...
Freeman, stop. You're not accomplishing anything right now. Let me fix your cuffs and deal with what's going on. Speak.
Yes, ma'am.
If you'd have come in my house and do that to my wife, like you would have not done anything because he just put you on your butt in like 5 seconds, man. We just saw it. Like, that's just what happened. Will, what's going on? Change your picture? Buddy?
My computer just completely crashed. So I'm on my phone. I'm sorry. We're almost done anyway.
No problem. Yeah. It's the end of the video. I just want to see what he has to say at the end.
What is your name?
Officer Daniels.
Why are you interviewing people?
He wanted to get my license.
Oh, really? You want to get an ID from a witness?
Just to get a statement.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't give it to you.
Just like the result. Why don't we go over here and talk about what's actually going on? I love that.
We're going to take you down.
Sure.
Is he under arrest? Is he under?
No, man, they're going to play bowling. Oh my God. Hey, bro, you have more money coming your way. By the way, I'm the one getting sued, people. You know, just saying. You want to do your thingy? You have money. Are you there? You still gone? He's gone. Will's gone. You gone, Will? All right, I'm gonna do your thing. Oh yeah. For my money, holler, Eagle Nick. All right, I did it. Oh, he's back.
Do it correctly. Bring up the video.
That's the best way I can do it, man. All right.
Bring up
wait a
the
second.
video.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm getting my butt kicked tonight.
Whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick. Oh, this.
Thank you for the $5. I'm sorry I've been bouncing back and forth, but I've been I don't know what's going on. David, how can I gift you a membership if you're my longest member? David Persons literally is my longest member. He wants me to gift him a membership. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
You want to be a better member, man. You want more membership. I skipped the video to the news. I want to see how the news talk about this.
What? You know what? Forget it.
What?
You know
what's going on? Are you gone again?
No, I'm here. I don't know what's happening, honestly. It's lagging really bad. Anyway, I just gifted 5 more memberships. Kylo Ren, Anna Pence, Jason Jones, Mara Seuss, and Tony G. You are channel members now. We love you guys. Out of my own pocket, we love you. We love you all.
Oh my God, you're so generous, buddy.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one being sued.
Sorry. That's so funny. I mean, that shit's expensive, by the way. I'm just saying, Jesus Christ.
That's that. I mean, so
those pesky lawyers, man. Yeah, they just they answer a couple of emails, charge you $1,000. It's like Jesus Christ.
Anyway. No, Nikki, you could have been one too if you stayed on my channel instead of going over to. Yes,
she is. She's literally on your channel right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So see, you just sometimes you just like a frauditor. You just bitch. You don't even know what's going on. Okay, let's watch what the news. Let's watch what the news has to say about this. I'm curious. Wait. Okay, so you're gone. This thing. All right.
Claiming that the Sahuarita police chief assaulted him.
A popular YouTuber who claims the Sahuarita police chief assaulted him.
Well, a popular YouTuber claims the Sahuarita police chief assaulted him.
I was held for about 6 hours, and the chief accused me of felony aggravated assault on a police officer, on a peace officer, on him.
James Freeman has been going on live on his YouTube and posting videos to his page saying the police chief attacked him, yet Freeman was arrested on suspicion of assault.
They brought in an investigator from Marana, Arizona, who viewed all of the video, talked to dozens of witnesses, and released me with no charges.
Freeman was arrested on suspicion of assault after attempting to gain access to a secure room and trying to keep its door from being closed.
The investigation will be sent up to the state's attorney's office to see if any charges will be filed against John Noland for attacking me.
In addition, an independent agency will also do a professional standards investigation to review the actions of law enforcement officers and the police chief involved in the incident.
I've done a small handful of videos about Chief Noland in Sahuarita in the last few months. And in those videos, I've let him show himself for what he is.
And what are you? Oh my God.
When you get to the end of this, I have something to say, but go ahead.
Go for it.
Well, it's just
go for it.
I don't like that news outlets, like news stations, like small news stations in small counties will put these guys on television not knowing the full facts. And Freeman just said he's done, what did he say? He's done numerous videos on this guy, meaning he's clearly harassed this guy over the last number of months. But I hate that these news outlets put Freeman on as the victim. It's like
I know. But they don't. I feel like the news, they don't really take a side there. I mean, they're just saying that he blocked the door and then he got arrested.
No. By putting, I mean, to me, it's something that it's not newsworthy if an internet clown is clearly trying to antagonize people to get a reaction. For example, Floyd Wallace. They put Floyd Wallace on the news. Floyd Wallace has been on TV. Floyd Wallace of
No.
What,
know.
Nikki? Why? Why? That's not fair.
Thank you, Nikki. But yeah,
I'm gonna be sued too, Nikki. You can say,
It's
why are you? Why
just
are
I
you
mean,
being
but I
them-
just please I just want to say this: is there a because they create that, you know what I mean? They start like to annoy everybody. They stop them from closing doors or whatever. Like everything he does, like how come that it's not considerate at all? He act like if he was just home eating some popcorn and like working as an accountant, and then suddenly the chief of police bust in his place and kick his ass. That's not what happened at all, But he presented like that. He presented like I was attacked. I was with my kids on my and then I got attacked. That's not That's not what happened at all. And I don't know, man. I don't know. They keep putting themselves in situation, and then consequences arrive, and then they try to sell us as their victim and everything. I hate it. I really hate it.
Because it's like, to me, it's in a situation like this, you cannot be the victim of a situation that you are the causation of the negative reaction. You can't be. You just can't.
It's like let's say you're a driver and you drive like, man, 3 times the speed limit, and you surf between the cars, and then suddenly you hit someone who was burning a light. Yeah, okay, the other one did something wrong, but I mean, you cannot like remove everything you just did yourself. You know what I mean? Like you hit that car because of you. Yeah, it's wrong what he did, but you're still the cause. But in their mind, it's like, no, it's only what the other one does. Yeah, the cops like he might have been a bit, like tired of this whole freaking situation and having to deal with that huge bald man baby, and maybe he went a bit rough with it. Let's say that's the truth. You're still the cause. It's still because of everything you did first.
Exactly.
Sorry, man. I'm getting
don't be sorry. That's just, it's like, it's nonsense. It's like
It's
think,
nonsense.
and it's funny. The guy that was here earlier was saying, "Oh, you didn't watch the context. You didn't watch the context." Did you watch the context?
Did you?
What
Yeah. Did
this
you
idiot
consider the
did
context? Yeah.
that caused the negative response or reaction to take place? That's
And if you show up in a city where like 25 different citizens, completely random in a city, are suing the cops for violence, then you probably have a very crooked cops. You know what I mean? But it's only him. It's always him. And it's always them, you know what I mean? It's not nobody else. It's always and they're like, oh, this is a corrupt cop because he attacked me. Yeah, but you're on his case for months. What do you expect? The guy's gonna get tired. He's just a dude. Yeah, he's a cop, but he's also just a man. At one point you get tired, even if you're a freaking cops. You just get human, right? Anyway, cops hater is not going to call out James. No.
Nikki, where's my channel membership?
I think she is.
And he's, in my opinion, I believe he is a bad man. He's not just a bad cop. He's not just a bad chief. He's not just a bad leader. He's a bad man.
The news let that
the
on?
projection, man. The projection is violent.
The news is supposed to be unbiased. They let that.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
insane,
air?
man. That's crazy.
That's so bad.
And look at his face right now. Look at his face. Like, I'm a victim with my kid on my lap. Like, look, I'm just a father home. Like, I hate that shit. That guy is so fake. This is so planned and prepared. And I hate it. And it's just so he can get his lawsuit. His goddamn lawsuit. I hate that shit. Wow.
Minutes ago, the Sahuarita town manager released a statement on the alleged assault saying, quote, I have tremendous confidence in the Sahuarita Police Department and the men and women who work hard every day to keep this community safe.
And when he approached me today, as soon as he approached, I could
to close the door.
see
To close the door.
the anger and the...
Yeah, bro, but you cannot see the anger I have for you right now. Like, everybody hates you. That has nothing to do with him. I hate you right now. You should see the way I'm looking at you right now, brother. Jesus Christ.
As soon as he approached, I could see the anger and the hate in his eyes. And that he wanted to do as much physical harm to me as he possibly could.
Oh, no, he could have done a lot more.
I mean, what did he do? You fell to the ground and then claimed you couldn't breathe. What else could he have done?
Yeah, but and by the way, you can clearly see when that happened. The cop is just holding his feet together. Look, Like he's just holding his feet. He's not even on his leg or
Literally,
anything.
like no one has their knee on his back. He's not flat where he can't breathe. You know,
they
his
just
head's
hold
not
the
being
feet.
pressed to the
Oh
ground.
my god!
Ugh.
He's just holding the feet.
Wow! Hold on, put that video back up, then there.
Anyway, we're done. We just watched the whole thing. Oh
Yeah.
my god! And did you notice when he talked about all the rage and the anger, how much rage and anger he has in his
Blood
own
and
freaking
revenge.
face?
It'll likely.
Anyway, yeah. So you have some. Why you on your video again? What's happening? What happened?
Nikki Red is a new
You
channel.
don't. No.
member.
You don't. I don't play Eagle Nick for a membership. Like, come on, man. That's.
I
no,
do.
No.
I do.
Yeah, but it's not your channel. You know what I mean? Like it's.
It is my channel.
All
It's
right,
on my
all right.
Whoa!
All right, there you
Thank
go.
you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
I'm sorry. I was muted, but that video is invalid if you don't have her actual membership up. So you have to put her membership up and play it again.
What?
You have to post. It has to be on the screen that she's a channel member, and then play the video again. So you have to do it again.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
You
By the
love
way,
it. What do you mean it's not gonna happen? You love it.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna. No, you tyrant me enough tonight, man. That's enough. Okay, you tell me everything to do. That's enough. I have a legit question about Eagle Nick. Does he talk always like that? Like in his video, I never cover him. He talks like that all the time.
So here's the thing with Eagle Nick, right? So he was over the top when he first came out because he knew he got a lot of attention out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Yeah.
So like if you watch and I think maybe for like a lighthearted show, we can just watch the live stream where we're
That would be
introduced
fun,
to Eagle
man.
Nick.
That would be fun. You're gonna have to teach me the school
No.
of Eagle Nick.
You'll get it. You'll get it once
Yeah,
you go through the whole live stream, and you'll get the whole. You'll get all that, you know.
All right.
But
you know what? That's interesting. Let's do that soon. One of those Fridays, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna dive into the world of Eagle Nick, and you're gonna hold my hand, and guide me into this dark forest that is Eagle Nick. I think it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
You mean I'm gonna hold your wife's hands because according to Newman, we wife swap every week.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't even know where she is right now, so who knows?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think she's home right now. I think she's out, but whatever. But
Whatever.
The point is, like, yeah, absolutely. Because my point is, when Eagle Nick started out, he was really over the top. He would, instead of saying vehicle, he would say vehicles. He would just have that. It was like he was he has toned it down tremendously because I think he realized that people were like he's an inbred hillbilly because he was the textbook definition of a hillbilly. Now he's not normal, but he's just like here's the thing. He
slowed down. Okay.
Huh?
He slowed down with time?
He definitely slowed down, and here's the thing: he became someone that was harassing officers, harassing people, to just like a guy that goes around filming stuff in his area. And I like Eagle Nick. I haven't covered Eagle Nick because I like him. I do.
You look like a funny dude, actually. Yeah.
I know Newman tagged him in one of the posts where Newman was telling like he would tag content creators and be like, oh, look what FrAuditors Mania is doing. He could be sued. By the way, content creators, email me if you want to sue him, which is dumb. But
yeah.
But Eagle Nick was one of them. And I'm like, Eagle Nick's not gonna sue me. And I will give Eagle Nick, I've given him $20 super chats, in his live streams, because sometimes he has indicated that because he said sometimes monetarily he is struggling, he does need help. And I'm happy to help him out. I am. I feel bad for the guy. Anyone that's down in their lucks, if you're not a vile human being, I'll help any way I can. And if I have it to give, I'll give. But
that's beautiful, man. That's so positive.
When he's out harassing police officers, I despise him. But for the most part, he just seems like a guy that just walks around filming ducks in ponds, filming parks. So I like the guy. I do.
Dove says Will is in love with Nick, and I think
Dove,
so.
I am not in love with Eagle.
I think it's his, Mr. Miyagi type thing relationship. I think he's following the school of Eagle Nick. And
Here's what's so funny, right?
That's commendable. Yeah.
So what you have to understand, and whenever we do the stream, we're just gonna go all out. You have to understand the full story, because Eagle Nick found out that like we trolled him for a good 20 minutes on one of his streams, and then he put out a hate video under a bridge where he's like screaming about that cop sucking, boot licking, trail frauditor,
that's classic.
And the beautiful thing is, every channel covered it. KFAR, Lucid Lair, Troll Media Group, Black.
That's nice.
Covered Eagle Nick complaining about frauditor, Mania, that cop sucking, boot licking, trail.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't love you as much as you love him. It's a one-side relation.
I'm the ex that Eagle Nick can't get rid of. That's what I
am.
I can't say that because, I'll pop in his live stream, I'll comment, "Hello, my friend, Frauditor Mania."
Yeah, I mean, you should be at least happy to be imitated like that, because imitation is a form of flattery.
We've made amends, and I won't say we're friends, but yeah. Oh, lovely. Hey, Sadie's on my channel, not yours. We were just talking about Sadie. Sadie's on my channel. Dear Sadie, I sent you a message on Discord regarding that project we talked about. If you could just have a look at it when you get a chance. And if you didn't get it, I'm going to send it again on Discord. There's something that we're working on we want your help with.
You done? I'm just waiting for the permission to speak again. Thank you. Dude, you offer him $50 for him to come to you on your stream.
I did. I said, dude, $50. I got you. Come on live stream. Let's just chit chat. And my word is good. I'm not gonna. If he came on, I send him the $50 ASAP. Come on.
Yeah, $50 an hour to talk with you. I don't do that. Why? Where's my $50?
You reached out to me to do this series, so you should be paying me.
All right, we'll talk about this another day. $50.
We'll talk about our fee agreement later.
$50 is really cheap. Yeah, that's true. For Eagle Nick, it's a fair price. I'm gonna.
Hey, everybody, it's I love you guys. It's good. My friend Exposer, I gotta go.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, that was fun. Another day with James Freeman on his butt is always, a good reason to have a good time. Next Friday, we'll be back, everybody. Thank you for being here again. Thank you, Will.
Exposer.
Yes.
Eagle Nick next. Can we just do Eagle Nick next week?
You want to do Eagle? That would be fun. That would be light, but also very funny.
Stream drama free where we just sit back and laugh.
Exactly, man. We're just going in the world of Eagle Nick, and let's try to invite him. You know what I mean? Like contact him.
I'll invite him. I'll take care of that. Don't worry.
Yeah. Tell him we're gonna talk about him, and it would be fun if you want to drop by. So that we're gonna make a special, Eagle Nick. I don't know the guy at all, so it's gonna be fun. All right, next Friday. Thank you, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Exposer. Yeah. I'm not just saying this for theatric. I'm saying it as a friend. You're doing good work. Keep your head up. I know there's a lot of negativity going on. You'll be fine. You're doing good, man.
Thank you, man. That's appreciated. Thank you. Seriously.
Right. Bye, everybody. See everybody next week.
Bye, everybody.